Welcome to the Youthful Kitchen Cultivators by the Meal Prep Artists. Hey everybody, your host Danielle. It is officially the end of season 2. I'm so excited to bring in season 3.
3, 2, 1!
This season, we are going to start adding in guests, and I am so excited. I hope you are too. My guests will be telling their favorite meal idea and giving you all the download on how they make it, why they make it, and what their background is. That is a very exciting and going to be a fun, brand new adventure. Continue to share and follow along on this podcast journey. Let's get ready to make some amazing pasta. This is an Alfredo chicken pasta, but we are putting a little twist into it and adding fermented zoodles. Just listen, hang on, I promise you will love this by the end. If this is your first time joining us, let me tell you my why. I have always loved working in the food industry as a server, bartender in the restaurant business. Growing up on a large farm in the Midwest has given me inspiration to help others learn how to eat wisely and how to spend their money sensibly on food. We also use ingredients that are very inexpensive, and most of the time you have them right in your cupboard. I find it most important to teach the youth how to grow their own food and bring it straight from the garden right to the table. Okay, here's your ingredients. I want you to get ready to grab these. Cream cheese, olive oil, garlic, rosemary, onion and garlic powder, salt and pepper, some chicken, bacon bits, and fermented zoodles, which I do have a video on how to make those. I will walk you through that. Grab your items and let's get started. So on the fermented zoodles, you are just going to take zucchini and spiral it. Put it in a jar of water with 2 tablespoons of salt, any kind of salt, not iodized salt. And I use a quart jar because it is 2 tablespoons of salt to 1 quart. So go ahead and get your zoodles fermented. It does take about 2 days to ferment those, maybe 3. I have a video on my podcast where I fermented onions, and it's exactly the same way. So if you want to go back, it was 2 episodes ago, so you can go back and check that one out. Go ahead and get your zoodles nice and fermented. Remember, in your salt brine, while you are fermenting your zoodles, you can add any kind of herbs that you think would taste good in your pasta. Go ahead and put it into this quart jar with your brine. In this recipe, I enjoy using fresh garlic, and I also prepared my chicken on the stove prior to adding it into the pan for baking. So once your chicken is ready and your zoodles are ready, go ahead and put a block of cream cheese into your pan, drizzle it with some olive oil, and put in your garlic and warm that up in your oven to get that cream cheese nice and softened. After you are finished and it is soft, mush it around with a fork and then add in your chicken and your zoodles. Put the lid back on, put it in the oven for 20 minutes. Bake this at 375 degrees. Let it rest. Serve it up. A nice fresh piece of sourdough bread. It is delicious and ever so healthy. It's impressive how these noodles hold up just like regular noodles and never get mushy. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming podcast releases. Be sure to keep sharing with all of your friends and family. I really appreciate it. If there are any items that you would like to get for your kitchen, go ahead and click on the link in my show notes for my link tree and shop around. Join me next week where we will be making a pasta with boursin cheese and antelope meat. Absolutely amazing. For questions, comments, or advertising, please click on the text link in the show notes. Bye friends, see you next week.